the LG V200 user here, and today I'm doing a video about MetroPCS. So I'm on PrepageFinish.com here, and there's an article. So it says here, you now need 180 days of service to get a phone unlocked by MetroPCS. So basically what this means, guys, you guys will need 6 months of service before your phone is eligible to be unlocked by MetroPCS. So do keep that in mind. Beforehand, it was 90 days before you could get your phone unlocked. Now it's 6 months of service, so keep that in mind. So they're taking the page from Cricket's book on waiting 6 months to get your phone unlocked. So let's check this out, guys. Alright. So it says here, T-Mobile's MetroPCS prepaid brand quietly modified its unlocking policy, effective immediately. A phone must have 180 days of paid service on MetroPCS to be eligible for a free SIM unlock. Until Sunday, the requirement was 90 days. SIM unlocking a phone allows it to be used on other capable carriers like AT&T or most international mobile operators. So that's good. So the person who wrote this article, he says that he believes the change was driven by the aggressive free phone offers that MetroPCS and other prepaid operators have been offering recently. Giving a customer a free or discount deeply discounted phone in return for pointing a phone number to a carrier is a customer acquisition tactic that's been around for years. But the free and discounted phones used to be low-end devices, not anymore. You can get a free Samsung Galaxy J7 or an iPhone 6 for porting the Boost, and until recently Cricket was offering its J7 version, the Galaxy Halo, to switches for $19. But leave it to MetroPCS to come up with one of the best free phone offers, a free iPhone SE or $150 off any other iPhone when you port a number to MetroPCS and activate it on the $50 plan. Increasing the time required for an unlock encourages switches to stick around longer, bringing in more revenue for the carrier to recover the cost of the free phones. So that's probably why they're upping up their unlocking policy to 180 days, so people just don't fucking buy a free phone and then fucking haul ass. MetroPCS, they want you to get a phone and stick around for a while. Obviously, if you switch to MetroPCS, you obviously want to stick around for a while. Some people will do that. Some people just want a free phone and haul ass. And now that's probably why MetroPCS has upped its phone unlocking policy to 180 days. And that's probably a good tactic there, so people can't just buy a free phone and then haul ass. So it says Metro's 90-day unlocking policy was the most lenient of all the U.S. prepaid carriers. Boost and all the track phone brands require a year service for a free unlock. AT&T and Cricket requires 6 months service. So at the last sentence, they're talking about MetroPCS and 90-day unlocking policy. It was like the best unlocking policy of prepaid carriers in the United States. You would have to wait 90 days for your phone unlocked. And it was telling you that Boost, Virgin, TracFone, Straight Talk, and other track phone brands required you to have a year of service for your phone to be unlocked. And they said Cricket and AT&T require 6 months of service. So the 90-day unlocking policy was generous, but now it's 180 days. So it's on par with Cricket's 6 months unlocking policy. So they did that like 3 months ago. When they updated that for Cricket, it was 3 months ago. So yeah, you will need 180 days of paid service. You'll have to have 180 days of service to get a phone unlocked from MetroPCS, and it has to be active and all that good stuff. Says the new unlocking policy goes into effect immediately, so it's in effect now. So let's say you buy a Galaxy S9 on MetroPCS and you guys want to take it to fucking cricket, you guys will have to wait 6 months for you to do that. Let's go see what it has to say on the phone unlocking policy. Here it is. They haven't updated this. It says the phone must be in the MetroPCS phone. Its phone requirements. And they just updated this when they just updated this right here. As you guys can see, your handset must have had active service for a minimum of 180 days from the visible phone activation date. It says for warranty exchanges, the original phone activation date counts as the beginning of the 180 days, not the activation date of the warranty exchange handset. Unlocking the MetroPCS phone, the following phones may be unlocked via an automated app, which is device unlock on your phone. You can look for it in your applications list or your MetroPCS folder. It says device unlocked. If you guys can't find it, just hit search and it should come up somewhere on that. And they got the phones right here. They got the Alcatel A30 Fierce, Alcatel Fierce 4, Alcatel Fierce XL, Alcatel True, Coolpad, Alcatel Coolpad Defiant. I don't know who would get that phone. Defiant is worst, like the worst phone ever. AT&T Desire 530, Desire 626S, Hydro Wave, LG Vristo, Vristo 2, Stylos K7, K20 Plus, Leon, Stylo 2 Plus, Stylo 3 Plus, Stylo 3 Plus Titanium, Moto E4, Samsung Galaxy Core Prime, Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime, Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime, Samsung Galaxy J7, Galaxy J7 Prime, Galaxy J7 Prime Type 2 White, Galaxy On 5, Galaxy S7, Galaxy S8, Galaxy S9, ZTE Avid 4, ZTE Avid Plus, ZTE Avid Plus, Blade ZMAX, ZTE Obsidian there. So I guess these phones that you see right here listed has the device unlocking app on the phone itself already. You know, kind of thing. A lot of MetroPCS phones come with that app on the phone. I think it does. To unlock the MetroPCS phones listed above, do the following. Make sure you have an active data connection via 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi. From the applications list, tap Device Unlock. That's the name of the app, Device Unlock. The application may be located in the MetroPCS folder. Just keep that in mind. Hit Continue. Choose the permanent unlock type. If successful, restart the device to apply the settings. Note, if you do not restart the device, you will have a persistent alert in the notification tray. Keep that in mind, alright? So I want you guys to click on this link and read this very carefully. I want you guys to read all of this, because this has very important information on that. For all other phones, including iPhones, to unlock the MetroPCS phone, do the following. Contact MetroPCS customer service or visit a MetroPCS corporate store and request unlocking code for the phone. You must provide the phone number of the handset you're unlocking, the name on the account and the account PIN. Deploying military personnel. If you guys are in the military, you guys should read this right here. Military personnel who are pending deployment do not have to meet the service requirement described in the previous section. To receive the unlock code for the MetroPCS phone, military personnel must do the following: visit a MetroPCS corporate store with their deployment papers. At the store, the agent will provide them with their options. Once requested, MetroPCS will send the customer a confirmation email containing the unlocking code for the phone. And here's all the frequency asked questions. Y'all guys can read this stuff for yourself. It's a lot of it here. It says, what do I do if I receive an error using the device unlock app? If you receive an error using the device unlock app, review the following table for troubleshooting. This table contains troubleshooting steps for the device unlocking app on your phone. Read this very carefully and read it very carefully. This has been updated as of April 1st, 2018. So I suggest you guys read this phone unlocking policy from MetroPCS. Read it carefully. Just read it carefully, and and yeah, and the person who wrote the article from Prepaid Phone News, they said that they believe that MetroPCS update the time requirement so that people can just get a free phone and then haul ass. Because MetroPCS don't want you to do that. MetroPCS doesn't want you to get a free phone and then haul ass. They want you to stick around for a while. Obviously, if you're switching to MetroPCS, you obviously want that carrier. So, some people will just do this to get the free phone and then haul ass. 180 days to 6 months. So that's in part with Cricket's phone unlocking policy. They updated that on the 4th of January 2018. Boost, Virgin, TracFone, Straight Talk, Net 10 other TracFone carriers require you to have 1 year of service for you to unlock your phone. So, yeah, 180 days is not bad, but it's a lot better than 1 year. Though. Good God. But it is what it is, guys. Yeah. So this has been updated. This has the current information on there. Read this very carefully. If you need help, you contact MetroPCS. They'll be able to help you out with that. Read this very carefully, guys. I want you guys to read it very carefully, so you guys know what's going on and all that good stuff. So yeah, so now MetroPCS requires you to have 180 days of service for you to be eligible to unlock your MetroPCS phone. Some MetroPCS phones will have the device unlocking app already on there. To go to your applications, if it's not there, go to your MetroPCS folder, and it should be right in there. Alright. So yeah. What do you guys think about this? You guys think MetroPCS should have kept the 90-day unlocking policy? What do you guys think? What do you guys think MetroPCS reasoning is of upping the requirement from 90 days to 180 days so you can unlock a MetroPCS phone? What is your what do you think their reasoning is for that? My reasoning is probably the free phones, I guess. But that's what the guy said in the article from Prepaid Phone News. That's what he said. That's what I'm assuming. But it could be any reason. So what do you guys think that MetroPCS reason was for upping the requirement to unlock your phone to 180 days before you could unlock your phone? So yeah, read that article. Read this carefully. I want you guys to read this. The phone unlocking policy. Read this very carefully. Read it word for word. Know what you're looking at. Understand what's going on. And if you guys got any questions about it, call MetroPCS. They'll be able to help you out with that. So yeah, now you will need 180 days of service before you can unlock your phone on MetroPCS. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.